Hello. Whoosh. See, I was worried because Saribot didn't announce when the ad break started. I was like, are you here, Saribot? Are you here? Hello? Let's see. Hello to Nat and Wish and Silicons. Hello to Mia. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Sly Fox, Jessie, Georgina. Hello. Hello, friends. Oh, goodness. So this was the last square that we did. We're going to do a square today. I think that we should go for something not so crazy, maybe. I mean, we could. I haven't actually been, like, writing down. I guess I could really quickly write down the ones that we've done. Shouldn't be too difficult. Sure. I know that we did 69 because it's a funny number. My pen doesn't want to work. Hello? Pen, please. Yeah, we'll pick a page here in a minute. 69, we did 42 because that's the answer to all things in the universe. We did 17, and was it 57? Y'all, I'm gonna be really sad if this pen is dying because it's like my favorite pen. We did this one. James picked this one, 65. And we did this one. Oh, that was 42. Okay. Yep. No, not the special pen. Listen, it's literally like a realtor pen that we had gotten when we were like house hunting, I think in like PA ages ago. I literally have no idea if any, like, but it's just, it writes so nicely. Like, it's not actually like a special pen, it just writes nice. All right, what number should we do? We can pick a number between, hold on. Hold, please. Between 12 and 100. 27, 18. Okay. You guys are liking these sevens. 27 and 18 are going to be next. Oh, look. 82. Oh. 82. 23. 13. Okay. We'll be good here for a while. You all did come prepared. Alright. Let's see what's 27. Evidently 27 is citrus. I don't have yellow because I've been using a color palette. So I could, well, so this has been my color palette, is like these pinks and purples. Pink grapefruit, pink lemonade, purple in the middle would be cool. So like the light pink or the darker pink for the middle? What do you all think? You can skip. Do you want to pick a different number, Bree? Where did I get the book? Let me grab a link. Should have made 28. Ooh, a nice classic granny in many colors. We love it. Okay, let me change this. 28. There we go. I'll make a command really quickly as well. So this will be command Granny. Want to get the same Granny square book Megan is using. Find it here. Boop. Okay, there's a command for it now. Okay. What did my closed captions think I said? Closed captions. Naughty, naughty. Closed captions. So should I just like kind of do one of these and like grab a string, and whichever string it is the one that we'll do? You know? Like they're all here together. Instead of trying to like sort it and be like, let's do lightest to darkest. That sounds fun. Pale pink evidently is number 1. All of these ends, y'all. All of these ends I'm gonna have to weave in. Yikes. So, those of you who've been here know that I was going to have to do this like vestibular testing, which I am super duper not about. Like, it's very anxiety inducing for me. Because what kind, oh gosh, I didn't look at what kind of Pokeballs I have. Shoot. Because like basically I'll have to go somewhere and they're going to do tests that make me dizzy. Feather ball. Let's do a feather ball. No, 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 no. Pokey catch. Feather ball. No. Boop. So I was looking at the paperwork because I have my MRI on Wednesday. And I was like, okay, you know, I wanted to call and make sure that I didn't need to do anything special with my medication or anything like that. And I was looking at this like vestibular testing that they want me to do on the 29th. Which I'm like, well, I know I'm gonna have to like load up on anxiety meds because I'm gonna be super duper stressed about it. Y'all, they have an entire page in this little packet of medication that you need to stop 3 days before going for the testing. Three days. Including allergy meds. And including my Klonopin, the quick-acting anxiety medication. So, I called to be like, hi, yes, how serious are you about, because like some of the things that they are wanting me to not take are things like, you know, allergy meds or like what else, like Tylenol, cold and flu. Like they're wanting you to not do stuff. Here, hold on, I have it right here. The following is a partial list of medications containing antihistamines that could interfere with your balance test. If you are taking any of these medications, discontinue 3 full days prior to your testing. So again, you know, Sudafed, Theraflu, Claritin, but that guy right there, that's my quick-acting anxiety med. And if you're expecting me, an agoraphobic, to go to a test where I'm going to be scared out of my mind and say, no, 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 you can't take your anxiety meds, then guess what? I'm canceling this test. And we'll figure out, like, sorry, not right now. I haven't heard that. I was on hold with them for like 15 minutes. And then, like, all of a sudden it was like a voice machine picked up and asked me to leave a message. So that's what I had mentioned in the announcement. Like, I might have to be like, BRB. This isn't the MRI. I called the place that does the MRI and they said it's fine for me to take the Klonopin. This is for the vestibular testing, which is basically 2 hours. 2 hours of various tests that are just going to make me very dizzy. Which kind of sounds like hell on earth. Could change your blood. Well, and so now this is something that's interesting, right? This color. Is that I've noticed when I take my anxiety med, oops, except I'm pulling from the wrong side of the skein, that, and I was thinking that maybe it was helping, because I was less anxious and therefore less tense. And that is why my book keeps typing on my keyboard. And like that's why I wasn't feeling as weird. But like when I take my anxiety meds, like on the days that I have physical therapy, for instance, because even though I've been there a bunch, I still have to take the extra meds because it's still anxiety inducing. But I'm like, shoot, is this helping in any way? Is it just making it so that I don't feel it? Like, I don't know. So I understand that, like, they're going to want to see me at my worst. However, I'm going to have, like, a complete meltdown. And it's going to have absolutely nothing to do with the testing. Do you know what I mean? I want to see if panic attacks make you dizzy. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a part of me that's like wondering if it's like a bad idea to take it when I go for the MRI even, because like what if it... Like the lady said it shouldn't, but now here I am worried about that. So with your allergy? Oh, interesting. I was not going to admit my meds for a week. Yeah. I hear ya. The MRI will see it regardless. Will it? Like my meds won't dull anything? Because I'm like, you know, what if there's like some kind of like misfiring, or there's some, you know, hormone, who knows, some kind of a weird thing going on, and like that. Because like the anxiety meds help with like my brain not absorbing as much of like the anxiety hormone, if you will. So it's like, well, what if, I don't know. Yeah. Looking at how you react, and that is something that's subjective, yeah. The other one, I want more info. Samesies. Ooh. My bag of yarn almost ate it. So yeah, that was kind of a interesting thing to come across. It's like, oh, fun. Okay, this one's been done now. Let's get this color, this color, this color, and this color. Those have not been done. Okay. Why is it? All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Just the whole thing. The whole thing just is not. No bueno. So I just thought that was wild. And like now I want to know how exactly that, like, that's what I want to ask too, is because like, okay, it says that it can be like an antihistamine. I'm pretty sure that of all of the uses that that medication has, that's not one of them. I certainly have not had any kind of help with sinus or you know, things like that. Hey Disney, it's good to see you. It has been a while. I hope you've been well. But it does just make me curious about like what effect that has, you know? If it's something that is going to show up on the MRI, then it is something that only is helped by meds covering your reaction, not the problem. Wait, what? Hold on. So you're saying that even if the medicine helps, the problem would still be there? Sorry, I don't quite understand what you meant, Kit Kat. I am hanging in there. It's been a time. But we are just working on some give back squares and hanging out. You know what I should do is put my chat down here so I don't have to keep looking up. But it's definitely something that I'll mention to like my physical therapist too, that like, hey, you know, I've been taking this, and according to this form, maybe it's like, I don't know, affecting stuff. Who knows? If it shows on an MRI, then meds only treat the symptoms, not the cause. Going to be there regardless. The meds are only helping the symptom, not the problem. Got it. Okay. Thank you for re-explaining that. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you still have your migraine. That stinks. Thanks! We are working on some give back blanket squares this month. So kind of trying to build up like a stash of them for the coming year. And so I just grabbed like 6 colors of yarn that I've had for forever. They've just kind of been sitting around. They had a project originally and then I never actually got around to using them. So I was like, they deserve to be made into squares. So the whole, all the squares I'm making will have like the same color palette, just with different, different patterns, which is fun. Feel better? That's good. Yeah, it really is. I mean, the vestibular testing, they literally, like, what, it's 2 hours of them, like, does it say anything in here about, like, what it is? No. I mean, evidently the testing is supposed to help with figuring out if the dizziness is coming from the inner ear or your brain, which ear it's coming from, is it caused by swelling in the inner ear, is there a best way to start treating the condition? But like, basically for 2 hours, they're going to just be like there's goggles and there's going to be like flashing things and there's going to be like, you're going to have to like track stuff and like evidently they're going to move you and then like, this sounds terrible. They're going to blow hot and cold air in your ear to see if it makes you dizzy. Like, it's basically them just constantly being like, does this make you dizzy? Does this make you dizzy? Does this make, and it's like, which just, no thank you. Yes! Dark purple. More focused on writing, getting way more done. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love that for you. Yeah, I kind of put a challenge out into the community this January to work on squares and challenge themselves to maybe learn a new stitch or, you know, make just like a certain number of them in the month or whatever. And so, yeah, I didn't know I wasn't going to be feeling my best because I was originally like, I'm gonna make a square a day, and now I'm like, we're doing our best. We're doing our best, but we're making very good progress, and it's been a lot of fun. The crazy thing is, like, even with taking the anxiety meds, like, the stuff that they have me doing in PT is still, like, difficult. But I'll definitely make mention to them that, like, hey, I'm taking this, and according to this little paper, it might be, like, skewing some things. There you go! Weaving in the ends is always the worst part.
I'm an arts and crafts master.
Oh gosh.
Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Shay! Hello! Thank you so much for the 29 months! I appreciate that. Hold on. Let me... Here we go. Which color would you like for your name to be added to the sub-chain? Yeah.
I'm an arts and crafts master.
Hello?
Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Scruffy. Thank you for the 11-month resub. What color would you like?
I have been summoned.
Okay, we still need to lower that hype train sound. Purple for Shay.
Chaos.
Oh my god. And orange for Scruffy. You got it. Kit Kat, thank you for the 100 bits. Calliope, thank you for the 100
Sleepy
bits.
Shinajina.
Sleepy Shinajina. James, what are you doing up? Oh no, that rubber band didn't work. Ow. James, how come you're not sleeping? Oh, I see. I see. Alright, so we have Scruffy. Sleep. There are new hype train emotes out right now, by the way, if you haven't been here in a little bit. So if we make it past level 1, you'll have an opportunity to unlock maybe a new emote. Possibly. By the way, the chain now goes up to my window. So I will be adding these chains after stream. Went to the bathroom, came back to chaos. Yes. Yes, you did. Back to bed. Okay. He heard chaos, evidently.
You love her! Love, 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 love!
What the heck, Shay? Thank you so much for 3 gifted subs to the community. That gets a special red chain. Thank you so much. ×3. I have all the level 1 emotes. I gotta go up a level. Alright, well, you all heard the call has been issued. We gotta complete level 2. Thank you so much. We're at 66%. Got 2 no's to focusing on other things. Gotcha. I'm really excited that you submitted, though. That's amazing. Like, just, yeah, putting it out there. That's hard to do, so bravo. Morning, Emily. I also have all the level 1s. Well, then I guess we just have to get it to a higher level then, don't we? Submitting is scary, yeah. Okay, wait, back to reading chat on phone. Nope. Do I have that in here? No. My phone stand is in the other room. Close enough. Oh, that's fun. Right, we got about 2 minutes left on this train. Can we make it to level 3? We're very close. We're also 7 subs away from our monthly sub goal, which is exciting. Oh no. Kitty, you gotta let your mom eat. Less than a minute. This square's turning out pretty. This one I haven't done. And this one I haven't done. Okay.
You love her!
Ah.
Love, 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 love!
What's happening? Shay! Oh my goodness, thank you for gifting 2 more subs to the community on level 3 now. That means it's gnome hat time. Ugh. Really wants the emotes. I don't blame you. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna say no, no, no. And let's get this guy and we're gonna say times 5 exclamation point. How are you doing today, Susan? I've waited so long for new emotes, I can't lose them now. Yeah. So, If you all haven't gotten the new emotes yet, cheering 100 bits or more, or subbing or gifting a sub will get you the chance at either level 1 or level 2 emotes right now. If we complete level 3, it'll be level 2, 1, 2, or 3. And they're really cute. Yeah, I just pull them back. I'm at the point where I'm like, do I want to trim them and keep them, but at the same time, I don't really want the work right now to maintain them with everything else going on, and so I'm kind of in like a weird spot. So yeah. They're just pulled back with a headband today. Yeah, James is like, grow them out. And I'm like, I feel weird without them now. I don't know. My forehead feels too big. I've gotten so used to seeing myself with bangs now. I don't know. A jinx appeared. Grow out one side and cut the other. No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna skip out on that option. Alright, level 3. 1 minute to go. Hurry up and join in if you would like a chance at emotes, friends. Oh, I have a little thing I can show you what they look like too. They're very cute. Boop. Look at them. They're so cute. Happy anniversary. Nice job, Georgina and Allison. Alrighty, if you got a new emote, be sure to share it. Oh my god. Evidently my phone typed all those dots. But, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. A little heart. The little heart. Oh, no worries. No worries. It's always good to see you again. Everyone is always welcome back. Even if it's been a while, if it hasn't been a while. I hope that it's been going well for you. Stretch and hydrate. Okay. It is a giant Norman hat on my head. Yes. Yes, it is. Congrats on graduating too. That's heckin' exciting. Thanks. We're working on squares for our give back blanket this month. I kind of put a challenge out there to the community to work on some squares. Maybe learn a new stitch at the beginning of the year, you know, when we're all making new goals and things like that. And I just grabbed 6 colors that have been in my closet for a really long time, and that is what I am using as my palette. So all of my squares will, I mean, you don't have to do that. You can use up old yarn, or you can, you know, do all the same pattern, but I got a book and we're just using these 6 colors for the squares I'm making, and we'll go from there. Yeah, it's been fun. We've made a bunch. All right, I gotta measure, see where we're at here. Oh good, I can do all the colors. Yes. I was worried that I was going to like hit the 5-inch mark before. What do you mean interchanging stitches? Because the purple one on the corner looks different. This one? Yeah, so I have a book. And everyone's been just like picking numbers from it. And so I've been doing like the squares that people have like chosen. So this was one from last week. I have ends to weave in on that guy. So this is number 28 that we're working on now, and then we're gonna do number 18 next. So we've just been working through the book, having fun, trying some new things. It's been fun. Thank you all again for that hype train. I appreciate it. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, there's been a lot of odd numbers. Originally this was 27, but 27 was like a citrus one, and I don't have like a yellow color. Then we have 23 and 13 coming up. We also had 17, 57, and 65. So there's been a lot of odd numbers. You have 24 squares? Heck yes, Scruffy, that's amazing. Little calendars, they had like a stitch a day. Oh, really? In a tiny pattern? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I want a calendar like that. That sounds amazing. Yeah, some people just like to watch the world burn, I think. Temperature for, oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm actually almost all caught up on mine. Oops. Oh, I see. I don't know if I'll get through the whole book, but that could be cool. That would definitely be neat. There's a lot of really fun patterns in the book, too. Squares work up quickly. Awesome. Sometimes I keep like the thicker yarn squares and like I put them all together to make like an extra thick blanket. Like I've done that before. You know, because it'll be like extra snuggly. Oh, there you go. It's right there, that link. Will take you to it on Amazon. Nightbot was just like, this is a new command. Hold, please. No worries. I know a few people have purchased the book. It has a lot of fun stuff. Like, it has, you know, complicated things, and then it's like, here's a regular granny square. Might end up being a smidge larger. That's okay. 9 minutes for ads. Oops. I guess this is gonna be a 5.5 inch one. Shh, don't tell the person at the give back point. No! Dang, it was spot on.
I found my people.
Okay then. Celtic, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. One square done before the first stretch break? Dang. Speedy. Speedy, speedy. Heck yeah. Watch, the next one's gonna be like really difficult. You're like, yeah, we warmed you up with a nice simple granny square. Now here we go.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Saren! hello. Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Saren. Hello, Mama Rita. Hello, Cutie Mousy. Welcome, welcome. And of course, hello, Saren. How was your stream? How did diamond dotting go? What picture are you working on? Because that's a new one. And I am curious because it looks really nice. Oh, well, thanks. Hello to the Black Sheep family as well. Welcome in. Since we might have some new people. Hello, my name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I'm blah. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here. We are working on giveback blanket squares this month. So the giveback project is one that is super near and dear to my heart. We've been working on it for a few years now. And basically I collect 5-inch squares from the community and I make them into blankets. So this month I kind of challenged like everyone to set their own challenge, whether it's, you know, make a square a day, a square a week, learn a new stitch, use up a certain amount of yarn, like whatever the goal was for you, and make some squares. If you do exclamation point give back, which Nightbot is a little slow today, so you know, give it just a moment. You'll get all the information on how you can participate. This is Which Way from Diamond Art Club. Ooh, finish the top row. That's awesome. Work email back in. No worries. Thanks for the lurk. Have a good night, Mia. Thanks for hanging out. So we just finished up this simple granny square, and we're going. This is the book that I'm using. I love it. Okay, first of all, let's go back to that simple granny square, right? So not only does it show you some pretty colors, it tells you some squares that might work with it. It also goes ahead and tells you right here your stitches and what the shorthand means. If you're more of a, I like to read a chart, there's always a chart with everything. If you're like, I like reading a chart, but sometimes I forget what the heck a symbol means, don't worry, all the way here at the very end, handy dandy little chart symbol fold out. I'm loving this book. This is not sponsored. I'm just loving this book so much. So that's the one that we just finished, and after our stretch break, which is coming up here. Oh, you know what? Who said 18? Who said 18? You did. Sly Fox, give me another number. Because we did this one. You got the Kindle version of it? 16. Did you really? Did you really pick a square that's like nothing but popcorn stitches? Okay. Okay, Oh, let's do no, this is page 14 right here. Because 16 is like the rest of the square. Oh heck, yeah, it's fine. Well, it's fine. We'll just take our time. 48. What? Watch 48 be like more popcorn. Well, that one's 48. So I'll let you decide. I'm okay with either, honestly. Oh no, Nightbot, do you not have a sub? Or wait, did we move the fine emote? Oh no, we moved emotes around. And fine is now a bit emote. Oh no. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Sly Fox, whichever one you would like. Popcorn, rainbow popcorn, peaches and cream. Let me know. We're good either way. I'm just gonna start it after this ad break because we're gonna... That popcorn is making me cringe. Okay, 48 instead. Crossing that one off. 48. Okay. Cool. So we'll do that right after our stretch break. Saren, Raiders, friends, if you need to go and do some post-stream self-care or just get up and take a stretch, please, please, please make sure that you do that. We are about to have Twitch play some ads here. Oh. They've started. Saribot didn't tell me. Okay, let's play words on stream. I'll be right back. Sorry. Heck. Saribot! Okay. We're back. I can't believe that Sari failed me. Failed in announcing when the ad was about to start.
I found my people.
A little craft room. What a fun username. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Should I finish weaving these ends in or get started on the next one? You all are gonna tell me to weave these in, so I'm doing it. All the bots are just yeah, it's Monday. Weave the ends, you'll regret it later. All right. All right. We were there. We saw it. It was not pretty. Wow. It wasn't pretty. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. Oh goodness. Raiders, friends, everyone who's here. I haven't asked yet. What's everyone up to today? What are you all doing? You got your sheepy! Hooray! Maybe you'll do some cross stitch. Fun. I'm also weaving ends for your mom's. Oh, very cool. How have you finished the big blanket, Georgina, that you were doing? Like all the assembly stuffs? Ends are woven in. Hooray. Picked it up on Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, that's magical. I love that. Don't mind the ends on this one. I'm not doing that one right now. That's later. Did a lot of small tasks today. That is more than fair. You said 48. All right. I wonder if my tea finally won't burn me. I was like, I'm gonna make some nice hot tea, and then I had some on my way to physical therapy, and it like instantly burned my tongue. Instantly. And everything since then has just been, you know, terrible. Still hot. Still hot, but not like... Poor kitty. Oh, man. Okay. Here just gets how a lot of small tasks is like huge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of ends to weave in on this one too. Handful of small tasks is like the same as one big one, yeah. Yes, indeed. One, two. Not me being like, is that 4? I can count to 4, I promise. Some days I can. So I found this really pretty sweater that I'm gonna make. It's like a pullover and I love it. And again, I was like, I've already got yarn in a different color palette, but like the right brand. And I'm like, shoot, I need to buy like one more color, because here, I can show you the pattern if y'all want. It's really pretty. It's free on I think Yarnspirations. She's on the bookshelf. Oh, hi pretty girl. Is it already o'clock? Okay. I love this. I think it's super cute. Right? Like, very cute. Have the brand, have the yarn. I'm doing, of course, instead of this palette, I am doing dark teals and like, here, I can show you the colors. My issue then, of course, what the heck happened here? Is that I don't have a color for like the sun, if you will. Oh, hi. Giant yellow curling stone. There's no handle. I'm also realizing... Okay, hold on. Let me... You stay right there, Artie. I'm just realizing now, looking at it, that the light pink is clouds, not more mountain. And therefore... So I had these colors. Oh my god. Megan, stop clicking things accidentally. Okay. This is going to be the main color. The main blue is going to be this really pretty dark, like peacock color. And then I had these because I was like, oh yeah, for the mountains. But now I'm realizing that the pink is clouds. I mean, I do have... Hold on. I mean, we could always do like a pink for the clouds. Like that looks nice. Those colors go well, like this dusty rosy kind of color. I have purple too. This is Artemis. She's a very good helper. I love Artie. Artie is the best. See, this is still like a teal. It might look blue, but this is called soft green. And then I was like, what if I did like a moon instead of a sun? And it was just like all a cool color palette. See, this was me also trying to use yarn that I already have, that I've been like, okay, hold on, wait, wait. I bought a lot of Karen Simply Soft back in the day. What if, for the clouds, we did like a... I was gonna say we could do like a dark blue, but now I'm like, is that too close to that? You're gonna say pink sun? Like this color? Because I could also do like, I have like a creamy white. And I could always just do that as like the moon. This was supposed to be easy and instead it's really difficult. I don't know how we got onto this topic. How did we start talking about this? I mean, I know I'm using Karen Simply Soft for the blanket colors. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Hi. Oh, are you just the best helper? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play with the colors. No, come here. I need a cuddle. Mommy had a heck of a day, huh? Girl. Artie, those doctors are so silly. Aren't they? Okay. Because, like, again, part of me is really wanting to, like, use up a lot of the yarn that I already have, and I've found some projects that I really like. And it uses yarn that I already have. Now, I don't necessarily mind buying, like, one skein. If I'm like, oh, it would be really good for, like, the clouds to be this color. Like, I'm okay with that. If I have to buy one and I'm using up, like, 6 others, like, that to me is an okay trade-off. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we're like, none of these colors really are, I'm not vibing with them, like, let's buy, you know, this one. Ma'am, you are sitting on the square. Artie, can I have this? Can I have that? Thank you. But that's not a today's start. Yeah, I hear ya. That's awesome though. You only have one left. Heck yeah. Celtic, are you a crafter, by the way? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask, because my brain is just, you know, a dumpster fire lately. Thanks, Mom, a tiny blanket just for me. Would you like to act? Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there stuff on your blanket? Am I the worst, Mama? Oh, my goodness. No, no, no. You can tell me that you're yarn shopping. You can share pictures of the yarn. You can share all sorts. I would love that. Are you kidding me? That's not going to make me be like, I want a yarn shop too. I just like looking at yarn. Eh. So don't even worry about that. Share. Tell me about the yarns. Weave me a tale of your yarn. There you go. Would you like your blanket? Come here. Toot. Come here. Come over here. There's a good girl. Oh, you're just a needy little princess, huh? Just a needy, sweet princess. Come over here. Wow, just assault me with your tail. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, look, you stay right there. Okay, that's the perfect arty spot. Yeah. And she's rubbing her face all over my book. Sweet girl. Enablers. We are a bunch of kind, crafty enablers. No, stay here. Stay right there, okay? Did you just kill Evie? That wasn't very nice. Poor Evie. Oh my goodness, ma'am. I love you. Your fur, though, I gotta brush you again. Because it's sticking to my face. It is. I'm so sorry to tell you. Now I must love Evie to make up for it. I'm so sorry, Evie. I know not what I do. You can't see it because of the fluffy cat camera. But, hold on. If I do this. Is the cat... Oh, she moved. Let me see if she'll do it again. Hold on. What? Okay, there's a scratch. Now back to this. What more? Oh, Some squishies. Some squishies. There we go. Why? You need a little more? It wasn't enough? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you so much, honey girl. So much. Oh, okay, and we're done? That was all? You don't have to leave, but okay. Thank you for clipping that. She is just too much. A hair across. I'm not even in my own chat right now. I was pulling up Joanne's so I could look at Karen's Simply Soft Colors. Oh. The only thing with like this square is that I won't be doing the entire thing because it'll end up being larger than what I need it to be. So part of me is wondering 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I was able to do 6 granny square rounds to get 5 inches before, and this one starts off with 4 before it goes on to do any other kind of like different stitch. It shouldn't be too difficult to alter. So do you guys think that I should only do like 3, like have this be the last granny square round? So that way we can see some of the, this is the square that I'm doing, by the way. So that we could see some of those other things. Thoughts? Yes, I caught it. Yeah. I just figure like that way we can hopefully see some more of like the pattern instead of just another granny square with like a round or two of just like double crochet. Ma'am, are you pooping again? To be fair, she didn't go yesterday, so she went at some point overnight. Not that we're talking about poop here in my stream. We never do that. That never happens. It's pretty crappy. That it is. Okay, so we might go ahead and play another round of words a little early so I can go pick up poop. Woohoo! And we'll come back and we'll finish up this square. I think that sounds good. Alright, be right back. Whoosh. Alright. We're back. We made it. Okie dokie. Thank you for your patience. Kitty taken care of. Crocheting can commence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I was just looking at, because I'm gonna make an alteration to this. Hi, Nell. Because I'm not doing the all the rows, so this would be. Someone just driving down the street with their dog's head out the window, and he's just barking at everything. Excuse me.
I found my
Living the
people.
life, yeah. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. It skips that one, I think. If there's a granny square, I'm here for it. Well, hello and welcome. I am working on some squares for our give back blanket project. We've been working on squares all month. Basically, I take squares that members of the community make and we assemble them into blankets that are then donated. So I kind of challenged everyone, you know, beginning of the year, people learning new things, people wanting to, you know, do stuff. And I was like, well, I challenge you to challenge yourself to whatever kind of square making challenge you wanted. So some people are trying to do a square a day. Some are trying to do, you know, just new stitches or use up yarn that they don't really want or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're working on here. But welcome in. I'm going to assume that you might crochet. Granny square wall hanging. Ooh. That would be really nice. Have wild berry tea with a little sugar and honey. It's very tasty. And it no longer wants to burn my mouth. So, even better. so that's that one. Got it. Okay, perfect. Although that cup, while I love it, gets a little bit, like, leaky. I don't know why. I'm excited. We might actually get 2 done today. We'll make up for some of the days when I didn't get things done. A wild who now? Oh, you can just get a regular Pokeball. Interesting how different the squares look even though you're using the same colors. I agree. I think that that makes it kind of fun. Because, like, it will make one cohesive blanket, but it'll all be very interesting at the same time to look at. And I love that. I think that that's just so cool. Allison, I really love the dragon cross stitch picture that you shared today. That's gonna be so freaking cute. Hooray, I caught that thing. I know, I would love looking at the different squares. Me too. Honestly. Okay, now we're supposed to use the same color that we used for the middle, so we'll go back to our white here. How many am I skipping here? Just 2? Okay. I should still be able to do that. Hold please while I do some math. Math. What? Math? Oh no! Wait, my math is broken! No one panic. Math. Why can't I see you anymore? Where did you? It's like underneath my camera. Ah, okay. Phew. About to say, you can't have that happen. Taking it a little section at a time? Yeah, absolutely. Am I gonna be stitching? I am. Okay. Okay. I got this. Math. Math. The math button broke. It's okay. It's Monday. It's just a little tired. Hi, Rack. It's good to see you. We're gonna cheat there. Just a little. No one's gonna know. You're not gonna tell, right, chat? Oh, but it looks bad. It'll be alright. We'll figure it out. I hope everyone's Monday wasn't butts. That is all that anyone could hope for, isn't it? I hope your Monday wasn't butts either. I like that. It's a great day. Had orientation for your internship. That's exciting. Think I'm going to fit in really well. I love that for you so much. Like, don't obviously like say, you know, where you're interning, but like what kind of an internship is it? Like, is it at a school or like a company or, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of an internship? A vague description. Please don't be like, I'm interning here 6 days a week. And now we repeat our colors. Is that 3 in there? Let's go for next stitch. So no chains. Motivating yourself to paint. Oh, I had, speaking of paint, the lovely folks at Maniology reached back out to me about doing another collab. So that's exciting. A local community serving nonprofit organization interested in their community-supported agriculture program. Create produce boxes and disperse them for 3. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, Rack. Oh, I hope that you have a great time. That sounds truly fantastic. What a great organization. Only buy from local. That's amazing. That just sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds like a really good fit. And I hope that you enjoy it and learn a lot and like, I don't know, it sounds awesome. Like, it sounds awesome for everyone involved, like in the community. It sounds great for like the farmers. It sounds great. Like, it just, that's brilliant if you ask me. Welcome back. Now reconsidering my, wow. That's amazing. It's amazing what like one program or one internship or like one experience can do, you know? You got one painting done? Heck yeah! That's awesome. Good job. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'm really liking how this one's looking. This is on page 48 of the book that we've been using. Much nicer than a million popcorn stitches. You know what's a real shame is that 14 is my favorite / lucky number, and the million of popcorn stitches was on page 14. How dare this book hurt me in such a way? How absolutely dare it? It wounds me. Ooh, okay. Oh, goodness, hold on. I hate that feeling when you're like, my back has to pop, and it's like, nope. Oh, okay. I guess it won't. Lol. When do you start at the internship, Rack? Tomorrow! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Well, I wish you much luck. I hope that you really enjoy it. Aw, look at this little fishy guy. He's so cute. Oh, nice. You'll have to let us know how it goes whenever you're able. No pressure, no rush, nothing like that. But we would love to know how it's going for you. Okay, so we're just about at 5 inches. So, give you the little, well, it's funny because I'm almost at it that way, but not that way. Heckin' square, being wonky. All right, I am going to maybe just half double crochet around. I know. I'll half double crochet around this way and this way and single crochet on that. Or we could just half double crochet around the whole thing. I don't really care. This does eventually end with like a couple of rounds around the whole thing to kind of finish it off. And since we're almost at the 5-inch mark, I figure why not do it here? Pretty sure I have regular luck with regular Pokeballs than I do with the special ones. Which is silly because the special ones are supposed to be more helpful. Rude balls. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How you doing?
I got like a half hour and I'm feeling restless, so
Mm.
it was kind of like semi
You're gonna what, honey?
give up, but just like hang out.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you.
Gross.
Yup. Feel bad. James worked overnight last night. And then I had physical therapy today at noon. And unfortunately, since my physical therapy has the chance of making me dizzy, he has to drive me. Which means that he did not get a whole lot of sleep. So he was going to take a nap while I was streaming, and evidently it just wasn't happening. Poor guy. Oh, okay. Sarybot might let us know this time. I don't know. We're about to come up to our ad break here. It's a stretch time. Nope. Saribot did not. Okay. That's fine. It's okay. We'll take a stretch. We'll come back. We'll finish up this square. And we'll see how things are going at that point. Okay? Okay. Let's play some words on stream. Be right back. Okay. Hi, I'm here to say that the words on stream sound isn't working, but we're trying really hard to finish this round before now that ads are over. So yeah, I don't know. This one's nice. I don't know if we already had that. Oh no, we're so close. Oh my gosh, don't lose by 1 point. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Oh! Oh my goodness. That would have been so sad if we lost by 1. That would have been heartbreaking. Okay. So I'm looking at this, and actually we're not going to even go all the way around. So it's going to be like this cutie little asymmetrical thing. I'm going to finish up this side, and then it'll be done. And I kind of freaking love it. I love its like uniqueness. I mean, all of them have been unique, but still, you know what I mean. Thank you all for sticking it out through the ads. I hope that you got a stretch in, or a snack, or a drink. Be a cute corner piece? It would be. I agree. We're gonna finish 2 squares today. Heck yes. Oh, okay. So don't hate me, don't cancel me, don't leave me. You all can't. I've not seen Parks and Rec. I've not watched The Office. So that doesn't mean anything to me. However, Scruffy, I'm going to highly encourage you to make that blanket, because if you want to, of course you should, you know? You've not watched them either? Dislike The Office but enjoy Parks and Rec. Yeah, I have a feeling that I would be the same. I'm willing to give Parks and Rec a try before The Office, that's for sure. It made you laugh. Figure we'll weave in some ends here together. Oh, no, I don't like that needle. I'm just reading chat on my phone because it's easier than looking up and down. Oh, we're only 5 subs away from our monthly sub goal. I just noticed that. See, like, my hubby loves The Office and Parks and Rec, so... a granny square, but each one has a slightly different color order. Roll dice to see what color order. Ooh, that would be fun. Oh, we could have totally have done that with this. Womp womp. Oh, this is a very loud, like, song compared to the last few. Making 2 big blankets seems daunting. I get that. What stitch are you doing for your temp blanket? Goblin and Stitch. Square. Ooh. Post a pic in the Discord? Please do. I'd love to see. I'll hopefully be uploading a potion progress pic. I think I might want to outline the bottles too, like backstitch them. So yeah. Oh, look at this cutie. I know that I have special Pokeballs, but what do they all do? It'd be cool if it told you, like, when the Pokemon appeared, like, its type. Or any kind of, like, stats, you know? Other than just, like, this Pokemon appeared. You know? Especially because, like, not everyone knows all the different, like, types. Like, who is what type and things like that, you know? Heck yeah! You are mine. Good job, Allison and Kit Kat. So sorry, Rack. Now this is, I mean, I'm sure that they're all different, but like, mine's a level 10. Has average HP, horrible attack, bad special attack, good defense and special defense, and bad speed. Yay! Hooray! I'm gonna finish weaving these ends and I might call it. I have, it is that time of month, which is really rude. I have back cramps. I don't know if anyone else gets those ever. But like, lower back cramps are just something else for your period. Like, gee, thanks. I know what type most of them are in the cards, but they're different in the various formats. Yeah. That's why I think it would be nice if it said something. The stats count for much unless you're doing the challenges. Oh, you get back cramps too? The kinds of like things that bother me have changed over time. So like, you know, in the past it would be like bloating, or it would be, you know, tenderness in certain areas or whatever, and like just back cramps. Oh, really rude. So yeah, I'll probably finish weaving in some ends here and then go sit with my nice heating pad. But it's bad when you have like both types of cramps. You just like move the heating pad from like one side to the other, just like back to the front. They're awful now. Ugh, I'm sorry. I hate that for you. I hate anyone getting cramps. It's not nice. It's really rude, actually. But we got squares done today, and they look really good. We did two that had like granny starts, which I think is fun. But very different. Now, the granny ones I'll probably give a bit of a block in a different way. So I know, like, you all have seen my little blocking board thing. But granny squares tend to twist in the middle if you go around the same way. Do you see how, like, the square isn't... Oh, do I have... No, it's in the other... a Norman square. Do I have a Norman square nearby? One of the things that I like to do is to alternate the direction that I go in my granny square, because it keeps it from doing that twist. So in this case though, like when you block it, if you block from like the middle out and like do a little steam, it'll correct that. Can I just listen? Technology has come so far, right? Technology, so much has changed. Why can't we just get a text message? A phone call? Hey, bestie, enjoy your week. Not pregnant. Click. Why? Hi. Are you coming back over? Come here. There's too much stuff. You can't jump right there. Mommy's got to clean up. Ooh, Patreon, Penny Pal Patreons. All of the stickers are printed, cut, ready to go. I just have to put them all in envelopes. What, Alice? That explains a lot. Hi, you coming up? Hi. So you know if they're not effective, that would be why. Hello. I gotta say, using a menstrual cup has been a game changer for me. And if anyone ever has questions, you can always send me a DM. I definitely, because like my sister-in-law used them before I did, and I definitely sent her like a couple of questions. But like, big time game changer. Hi. Do you want to sit? You can sit on my lap. I know it's not quite as cozy as the spinny chair. Yeah, feel free to send me a message. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, go for it. Because, like, I know that, you know, some of those... Sometimes those questions, like, it's not that anyone's embarrassed to talk about. It's just that, like, sometimes they're kind of personal, or you just feel a little, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. My goodness, that tail. I bought one and never used it. I read about potential issues with... Oh, really? Huh. Have you asked your doctor, Rack? I would definitely ask your doctor about it, because they would know Doesn't seem like the thing for you? That's okay too. No judgment from me. I just really, again, not to get like too into anything. I just really like it because I can change it in the morning when I wake up and then before I go to bed. And like, I don't have to think about it. And it does everything it needs to do for me. And I am not, I have a heavy flow. You can't lose it. I promise you, you won't lose it in there. I can promise you that. Feeling it, maybe like the first time or two that you wear it, you might. I'll be honest. You might notice it. Because it's, you know, something foreign and new. But just like how if you use tampons, you get used to it. Thank you for the bits, James. Artemis, she really says no more weaving and ends, Mom. This is my square now. That's okay. Listen, during that time of month, that's one of the most important things is being comfortable. So you will not get judgment from me at all about whatever thing you are using. Like, again, I just like to share, or like if someone does have questions, that I'm open to like answering them, because I've been using mine now for probably about 4 years now. Artie. But now it's forever in my brain. Yeah. I hear you. Wow. That's wonderful. That's really amazing. Yeah, I mean, I still have like disposable things in my house because listen, sometimes you're not really sure and you just grab, like I always keep in my purse because number one, you never know if you might be out and about and be like, shoot, or if someone that you're with is, you're out and about and you're like, oh no. So yeah, like I definitely, even though I have been using like reusable products now for years, I still have the others. That's crazy. Oh no, I got you, friend. And I always have in the house too, because like, you know, if people come over. Yeah. Because they're not free in the bathrooms here, and not all bathrooms I feel like have them, or have them like stocked, if that makes sense. Like there might be a place in like the store's restroom for, you know, hygiene products, and it just might be empty. You watching? You inspecting? We got Inspector Artie here, making sure all the ends are secured. Yeah, having coins on you. Oh my gosh, that's... She sat right on the square I was working on. How old is Artemis? Not 100% sure. So she was a stray. She's pawing me now. Oh my gosh, I love Flabebe. Look at that cutie little Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, hold on. Poke Catch Ultra Ball Go. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. So Artemis was a stray. She has been outside for at least as long as we've lived here, which is 2019. When we brought her to the vet for her first like checkup, they thought that she was born in like 2020. But I was like, no, she had to be at least 2018. Just because she was like full grown when we moved in at 2019. So that would make her what? 6-ish? Right? You and Mapey both? 6-ish? It's all, guesstimates based on... Is that your very best friend? Is he coming to sit with you? Watch how fast she leaves me for my husband. So fast. She was all about these squares. And then she was like, okay, bye, Dad's here. She did. Yeah, she adopted us. We actually... Oh, Fluffy Cat's here.
It's close to there.
I know. Here. So all of our kitties have adopted us. Maple was feral, and he showed up. And I was like, perfect, challenge accepted, because my husband was on military orders. So he was gone for 4 months, and I said, I am going to befriend this cat while he's gone. And, oh, she said I need to lick this can, please.
You can lick the can, just not the
The
top.
biggest stretch, baby girl. Artie, had an injury. She had really hurt toe beans. She almost had to lose a toe bean. And that's when we noticed that she was hurt, and we took her in and got her fixed up. And it just turns out that she is like the sweetest cat in the entire world. Maple, like I said, was feral, and I spent many, many months and lots of time befriending. And now he is soft, squishy baby boy. And this beauty is Fluffy Cat. Fluffy Cat, like Maple, showed up and kind of started coming for breakfast and dinner. And so I was like, okay. And they started kind of showing an interest just like Maple. And so I have been befriending Fluffy Cat now for over a year. And hoping to integrate them in with the cats we have now. So, yeah. We also have a dog, and my dog hates the cats. So my house is kind of chaotic. It's great. Oh, it's bath time. Feed the baby. I will. I shall go and feed. I just wanted to let you all finish the story and let you enjoy her floofy beauty. That melt, oh my gosh. So they haven't been doing it at night, right? My cats, Maple doesn't cry normally. Here, wait, I can turn the sound on over here. Maple doesn't usually cry unless it's mealtime. He is not one to... Back in the day, he used to cry when he wanted to go out. When he finally moved in, because he liked to poop outside. He didn't like pooping in the litter box. He did. He never had a accident with poop. He just was like, I kind of want to... Can I go out there? But otherwise, they only really cry when it's mealtime. Fluffy has picked up in the morning that when the house is waking up and I'm moving around and I'm feeding everyone, that it's breakfast time. And so Fluffy has started to meow when Maple's meowing and Artie is meowing. And it's just like, I have the most beautiful choir. I'm actually going to post, if you aren't on TikTok, I'll be posting it on Maple's Instagram after stream today. So if you aren't on TikTok and you want to see the most beautiful choir of angels, you can do so then. Okay. I am going to say BRB. I'll go feed this boof of floof baby. Give them a brush. Oh, the slow blinks. The sweet baby girl. We'll also have to see... This has been something really exciting, is that they've been letting me pet them before food is involved. They also swat at me a little bit. My hands are a little bit scratched. They haven't been, like, clawing at me, though. It's just that they have really long nails. And so when they, like, you know, kind of swat my hand. Yeah. Okay. Be right back.
Quick, while she's gone.
You. You are just squirmy wormy, huh? There it is. There it is. Would you like your finger? Well, thank you. That's very polite. Hey. Shall we do a little brushing? You think so? There you go. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Good job. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. So many nuts, little girl. Yeah? I know. There we go. We got it. We got it. I know. Right behind the armpits, huh? That's where it always gets us. I know. There's a girl. We got it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh,
CPICS hide.
it's like always your neck.
Theme.
It's always. Oh, that's a good baby. I'll let you eat because it's cold. I love you.
Cat content quality content. It always is.
Excuse you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is happening here? A level 1 hype train? While watching a kitty? How cute though, right? Like her little how she swats at you and then she's like, no, but scratch me. Like, but give me scratches. And you're like, okay, well don't swat at me then. I love her. So much. James started it. I'm not surprised. Oh, it's Fluffy Cat hype? Well, she deserves all the hype because she's come so very far. And I'm so proud of all of their hard work. And how trusting and brave. Like, you saw me working those knots. And there, she did not get angry. She was like, okay, thanks, Mom. Okay, do you want me to leave Fluffy Cat big screen, or do you want to see me weaving in ends? I think you guys want to see Fluffy Cat big screen, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. James just cackling in the background. Cat, please. You got it. Kitty! Not a problem. I love you, Megan, but fluffy cat. I love crochet, but cat, always cat. Listen, y'all. I get it. First of all, she's gorgeous. How can you not want to look? It's a Magikarp! Shoot, I should have tried to do a shiny catch. Dang it. Get a shiny Magikarp. Oh well. So yeah, that is Fluffy Cat, and we are hoping to integrate them. Actually, I have to edit this video still. But Fluffy Cat, whose name is Pippin, because Fluffy Cat is a hobbit and has eaten many a second breakfast before. By the way, we have about 1.5 minutes left on this train. I'm forgetting about. Fluffy has been coming in and eating, just like how Maple used to. And Maple has been like reaching under the basement door. And so the two of them have been kind of playing with each other through the door. I have to edit the TikTok. Was ready to come in tonight? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. They'll probably eat their wet food. Well, I don't know. They do come in quite a bit. And I open up the door, I let them come in and like try and encourage them. Like they still have a lot to get used to in the house. Like some people are at like on TikTok have asked about, you know, things like that. And I wish that there was a way like how I had with Maple where he could come into the basement and learn the house sounds and stuff. Oh, big stretches. Oh my goodness. But like for instance, when the heat kicks on, that was something that used to startle her. Much better now. Much better now. But the TV, the sound, the movements, it doesn't even have to have like, I could mute the TV and if there's like images moving, she's like, what the hell is that? Like, who are those people? And it's like, it's okay. So we're at that stage now of like trying to build the trust in all of the scary sounds and things that are happening, like that are just new for them. But again, overall, making good progress. We had put on our wish list for a window cat door thing that would let Fluffy come in and out of the breezeway as they chose. And someone already purchased it for us. So we're kind of figuring out how we're going to build like a little ramp or whatever. And I'm hoping that they'll use it, that they'll start to come in more on their own and that they'll start to like listen to and hear the inside sounds, you know, like how Maple did. If there was a way to easily split the basement, I'd say we do that, but there isn't really. Unless we like built whole new walls, and that's a lot. You keep other humans in a box? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like even the other night, it was just like the Roku logo was like bouncing around. It was really cute 'cause she was like this whole, what, huh? What is moving? A whole new wall. Yeah. Plus, I feel like that's not super fair to Maple to, like, I don't know. I don't know. None of this is fair. I just want to scoop her up and, like, you baby now. Like, sorry. Not sorry. Yeah. Here. I'll show you. I know I'm minimizing it, but I'm showing you more cats. Like, this is her coming into the breezeway. And, you know, checking things out. It's tomorrow's recycle, don't mind, and all the snow boots out there from when we, have been dealing with all the weather. Listen, other cat, we did this with Gandalf. When Gandalf showed up, we were like, you know, we're fine with like the trap neuter release. And if another cat like Gandalf showed up where they're like, I don't want to be released, then that would be like, okay, but you're not staying here. Like, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here kind of thing. But I think that we both have fallen very much so in love with Fluffy. And yeah, even James is sitting there going,
They're pretty cool.
they're pretty cool. Like Gandalf was never ever supposed, like Gandalf was just supposed to be, we're taking your balls and you're leaving, and he was like, I want to come in. We actually, there's a black cat that comes by every now and then. There's one black kitty who needs to be neutered. And there's another one who has been fixed and is a big talker. Gandalf did keep his name. He did. At least as far as I know. They never said anything otherwise, and that's what they were calling him when they came to see him. But hooray, all the ends are woven in on all the squares. Now they just need to be blocked. This was the other morning. You guys want to see some drama at the food bowl? This is the fixed black cat. This is the one that's been, I'm like, are you friendly? And he's like, no. But this was like in the morning. And Fluffy was like hiding nearby, and she's like, I want my breakfast. And I'm like, oh God. And I'm like trying to like scare the other one. I'm like, and then listen. So that's the two of them telling each other off.
Let's stop.
And I'm just trying to make noise because I know Pippin's not gonna run. Artie's head just picked up. And then I finally was able to get... And Pippin was like, very good, it's my breakfast time. Artie's like, what are you saying about my mom? So, there are others around, and I don't mind them coming and getting water, or even, you know, but like, don't push Pippin out. Like, that's not nice. But it was like a whole thing, and I just was standing there like, please. Please. All I'm like, I don't want them fighting. But it was okay. Pippin's chased them off before too, so like I looked back on the camera, and that cat did come and get water, and then yes. Got breakfast yesterday. It's my turn. It's so interesting to me, like, the people who have, like, colonies of cats in, like, the neighborhood. And I'm like, because, you know, I guess it's just interesting to me how, like, some of them can all get along and all share food, and then there are others like Maple who'll be like, if you touch my food, I will end you. Also, we didn't catch Tank. Tank we have not seen since before the last kitten season. So Tank may have moved on. Tank may have traveled, if you will. I am keeping an eye out for that other little black cat, well, larger black cat who needs to be fixed. Because if they start hanging around, I'll get, like, the trap set back up and, you know. Listen, $135 snip at a time. I'm going to try and do what I can to, you know, take care of this population of cats that people just don't seem to care, you know, too much about. But we love them. Look at this sweet baby. This sweet baby. And then this sweet baby over there. Like, head planted on the... Like, they just need time. And that's something that I can give. It definitely has sparked a passion for me to continue to try and help the feral population, and the ones like, you know, Maple and Pippin who show an interest in people, in being adopted, because while we can't keep them all, we can absolutely help them find homes, and we can, you know, we'll do what we can. Because that's, you know, part of what, like, you're put on this earth to do good, you would hope. And I have a soft spot for animals, so here we are. No worries, Bree, have a good one. I do too. I do too. The strays and the ferals and all, they have a special place in my heart. James, you had a wiggle dance redeem. Well, I figure we're gonna go and watch our show and eat, so you can bring her over. She can wiggle with you.
She doesn't like it when you pick her up, so...
Well, she should get over it.
Pajama wiggle.
Pajama wiggle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pajama wiggle. I didn't hear back from the one doctor, so
Okay.
I left a message. I'll call again tomorrow. Chat was a little bit flabbergasted by that.
By what?
That among all the allergy meds, the Klonopin was listed as like,
yeah.
can't take that. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going. Like,
Thank you.
he's tired today.
Very tired.
Alrighty then. Let me see who is on that we might be able to go and raid. So I will be here tomorrow. I will probably not be here on Wednesday. Wednesday I have my MRI, and while I might be back in time to stream, I feel like I'm going to be exhausted and need to, like, decompress. So we'll be here tomorrow. We'll work on some squares. We'll do some stuff. We'll talk about cats, you know, the usual. But again, probably not going to be here Wednesday. And we'll go from there. And Artie is right back to her dad. She's like, I don't know why you got up, but I'm back. Okay. Let's go say hi to Kaylin. I haven't seen them in a really long time. And they're doing some resin stuff, but they're also looking at some cards, some like anime things. I don't know. But I like Kaylin. You'll like them too. Let us go and say hello grab those raid messages. If you are a subscriber, you can grab that first one with the little maple bongo taps. If you are a follower, you can grab that second one with the rockets. Thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your time zone, wherever you're at. Remember, friends, to eat something tasty, drink some water, take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. There's a Pokemon in the chat. Okay, we can wait. Go ahead. If anyone wants to try and catch it, go ahead and try and catch it. We'll wait, and then we'll go on the raid. It's a little cream puff. Hold on. Hold on, it looks like this. It's a little cream puff. It's a little creamy puff. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this screen though, so that way people aren't like, I'm gonna raid Megan. Oh, by the way, if you want to follow me on social media, there's that. And if you'd like to join the Discord, come join the Discord, hang out, share pictures of your art, share pictures of your pets. Come chat, talk about games. I don't know, whatever you want to do. We have a Discord channel for it. Come on, let's catch him. Come on. Can we click that? Aw, just Calliope. Nicely done. All right, thanks everyone. I hope that you have a great rest of your time zone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Let's go say hi to Kaylin.